Welcome to your daily tarot outlook reading from me, Shari. I hope you enjoy these readings. Happy Halloween and blessed Samhain to you all. Please click like, follow, or subscribe on whichever platform you see this video on. And you can find links to my profiles on services where you can schedule readings with me in the description of this video. Shall we get started? The first card I've drawn is Three of Wands. What should I know about today? Receiving the Three of Wands in this position suggests you are being faced with an important and bold decision today. You may be needing to take a step back in order to contemplate the situation and the best way of moving forward, but realize you will eventually need to take a leap of faith, which perhaps you are afraid to make. You should remember that courage indicates success in terms of strength of character, whether your action achieves the desired results or not. Needing to make bold choices. The Three of Wands is the card of the visionary. It speaks of a great leader standing at a precipice, having to take the long view in order to make the wisest decision as to how to proceed. It is the part of us able to take that bold leap into uncharted territory, which can inspire others to follow. Benjamin Disraeli said, "Nurture your mind with great thoughts. To believe in the heroic makes heroes." This card speaks of our capacity to achieve great things, to set examples and be bold in doing so. It is the card of adventure and following new horizons, of acting with fearlessness, even when fear is present. The next card I've drawn for today is the Six of Pentacles. How should I approach this day? The Six of Coins advises you to be as kind and generous as you can. There are many resources we can give to ourselves and others which cost us little and the rewards can be abundant, for instance better relationships or a sense of inner security. Remember that there are many things we take for granted but which may be lacking from others' lives, so giving need not take much from us but could make a world of difference to others. If things are going well for us, the card asks us to remember our fellow human beings who may not currently be as lucky as we are. We are warned not to be too complacent, as circumstances have a way of changing. On a very simplistic level, we can easily see that if we don't treat people well during times of abundance, they are not likely to run to our aid when times are rough. If you have blocks against giving, become aware of them and work to change so that you always feel able to give something. This is not just in order to receive, but because your heart and sense of security will feel the better for it. Consider other people. The Six of Coins is the card of giving and sharing. It asks us to look at those times when we have been generous to others or when others have been generous to us. On a deeper level, the card asks us to look more philosophically at the ideas of ownership and impermanence. What do we actually have that belongs to us? Do we own things or are we merely borrowing them for this lifetime? We are asked also to remember that everything changes and that sometimes we come out on top, able to give. But at other times when we go through bad patches, we are reliant on the kindness of friends. We may not realize that there is always something we can give to others. Money might be the first resource that springs to mind, but this is not always practical or appropriate. What about love? Friendship? Time? Knowledge? We can make a difference to the lives of others, and the Six of Coins asks us to consider in what ways we may achieve this. The final card I've drawn for today is the Wheel of Fortune. What is the true potential of this day? The Wheel of Fortune indicates you will see positive changes today. The Wheel of Fortune will turn for you, bringing new people and unexpected events into your life. You will need to accept that you are not in charge of this process and must instead watch it unfold, welcoming the changes. When the process comes to an end, you will be able to recognize the forces that were at play. Luck will change. The Wheel of Fortune is one of the few cards in the traditional tarot deck which doesn't include a human figure. This is fitting because it is about those things which are outside human control. Depending on one's beliefs, this could be seen as the power of God, the law of karma, or just simple fate. This card serves as a reminder that although many of us would like to believe we are in total control of our lives, there are forces acting upon us which are beyond our influence and understanding. The idea of a wheel is revealing because it suggests there are underlying cycles and patterns to these forces that influence us. Thank you for joining me for today's Outlook reading. I hope you will subscribe to my channel or follow my profile so you can be alerted when new readings are available. Remember, private, personal readings are available at any of the profiles listed in the description of this video.